I think it's an artistic choice to go live in media res. Okay, like a very important stylistic choice that I make for my campaign.
All I know is I'm gonna stab a Lorian tonight.
Hello, chat. We see
Hi, chat.
Whoa.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Misscliks D&D Prophecy, week 8, 9, 8, 9, 9, week 9
of chapter 2.
9 of chapter 2. We have someone here that's not Jess.
I'm not Jess.
Yes.
Welcome.
We just found the next blue-haired
Who else
person.
is not Jess?
We
Is
needed.
there more not Jesses here?
Yes.
Technically, we're all not Jess.
Technically.
But specifically, you are not Jess. Who are you?
Who
Tell
are
us.
you?
Rob, let me do your job for you.
Do it.
I'm Blue Jay. I am a full-time broadcaster on Twitch. I like games and magic. So, yes. I'm Maribel, yes. I didn't know that it was Anna's name.
She literally just found out.
Great
was
minds,
a shade,
great minds think alike. Great
We were
minds
like,
think alike.
whoa, Bludge, like throwing that shade. Her character literally died 2 weeks ago.
I
so.
literally didn't know.
Maribel lives on, Anna. Maribel lives on. And oh no. And I am Rob. I am at Ishtara Wins on Twitter, and I'm trying to get my dog to stop licking my foot.
Whoa.
Wow, TMI.
So, what do I usually? Oh, if you haven't caught any episodes before this one, you can go to YouTube, scroll down below, click some buttons, takes you to the places where you can find out things about other things, watch us, read about us, follow us.
We call it the internet.
Find us on the internet.
She's so tired. Dude, we're never going to get through this evening between the two of us. This is going to be a real mess.
Go on.
Sorry, we're going to try and keep our shit together.
No,
for
that's
you.
it. Not just excitering me. She's pushing me off the stage. It's fine.
Oh, this is my stage.
She's dream girling you right now.
Yes, Bird, who are you?
Hello, it's me, Britt Wiseman. Do. In person and on Twitter and all that shit. And I'm Cheerhex on Twitch, and I'm here in my living room because no one else in my house is streaming tonight because they are gone. So I get the whole living room to myself. This is my cat pin. I'm super tired because TwitchCon's coming up, but I'm also very excited to be here. I am also playing Z Knight, Dragonborn Druid, Circle of the Moon. I like to conjure snakes, turn into other kinds of animals, and make friends with ogres. And that's it for me. Back to you, Rob.
Yeah, okay.
See ya, take it away.
Yeah, no big deal. Back
I was like, was I supposed to give more information?
Whatever.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know what I'm doing. I just talk until it feels like people are tired of hearing me talk, and then I stop.
Tia, your turn. Go.
I'm Tia, also known as Laura Lanya. I am also going to TwitchCon. I'm sorry to those at home that I haven't streamed for in a week, but I do stream. I do here on Twitch, which is awesome. And I'm Calithra, and I am not my character. I'm a nice person. Calithra's a mean person. Nice person, mean person. Say it with me now.
No.
Okay, go. See you. I'm done. Okay, we're good. Whoop, hearts.
I'm kind of scared for your character now.
She's a bitch.
Oh, that's right.
And also bad at combat. So
Naja, I'm gonna get to you later, but I forgot to tell chat who I play.
That's okay. I'm gonna get mine. I ain't scared.
I play Elorian, the High Elf, Arcane Trickster Rogue of the party. Naja, who are you?
Hi, I'm Naja Otikor, aka Trista Ray, and I am the conductor of this here Hot Mess Express. I too am going to TwitchCon. All of us that
Wait, are we all going to TwitchCon?
are going to TwitchCon. Rob, are you going to TwitchCon?
Aww.
Rob doesn't go to TwitchCon. He also doesn't play Pokemon Go, and he basically never does any of the things that we're doing because
He
he's too
sits
cool.
at home and lets his dogs lick his feet.
Rob,
You know, we're not judging. We're not about that here. You know, what Rob does below, outside of the boundaries of the camera, that's his own business.
Unlike Calithra and / Tia, Rob is like a Lorian in that he likes when people lick his feet.
Wow. So it's gonna be that
like
kind
that
of
now,
night
is it?
tonight, guys. I'm tired of shit, and Britt is also tired of shit.
Hotness Express, let's do this!
Yeah. And we're just gonna play some D&D because that's what we do to relax, and we need to. And thank you all for joining us in our let it all hang out time. So, speaking of things that were happening on this here Hot Mess Express, you guys are in a stronghold of Curionsily, the evil traitor drow goddess who is trying to end the world because, well, you guys don't know why. Well, you kind of know why.
Who cares? Killer.
Also that. Calithra's not about Curionsily. That much we know. But you've been fighting your way through this stronghold. You've killed many orcs and goblins and drow, and you killed the priestess of Curionsily, and you found Rosebud, Elizabeth's old mentor, and you found Winifred, the beastly red-haired woman, who is Zisa's particular friend.
Love Winnie. Now I have two friends, by the way.
Yes, Zisa's also befriended an ogre, and also all your snakes. And you found this door that was emanating magic, like really strong magic, you being a Lorian and Calithra. And you were like, we should probably tell the rest of the party about this. And you went back to tell the party, and Rosebud and Alizarin and Zisa and all of her snakes and maybe the ogre were singing Kumbaya in a room and just having like a little prayer circle and celebrating that they were all still alive. And Calithra was like, this is fucking ridiculous. And then we broke. That was the end of that episode.
I do not need any of that in my life at all, and yeah, so I'm just standing outside the door looking as forlorn as possible.
So yeah, you're standing outside this door, and you've all of you have known this to happen to Alizarin before, but this is the first time you witness her just like disappearing in this like bursts of flame. And like Rosebud is like, oh, that's marvelous. Oh, our prayers, Avant has heard our prayers. And she starts like continuing on in this like sermon. Like everybody else is like, the fuck just happened? And she's like, oh, this is a great day.
Alizarin disappeared into flames?
Yep.
Well,
do people usually do that when you pray with them, Rosebud?
She looks at you and she says, oh, it's a very rare thing. Avant has taken her up for a vision. She'll come back with some deep knowledge.
Doesn't she have the egg?
Yep.
Got the crown?
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't we? Okay, I guess we don't need that for right now.
Rosebud is just completely unconcerned. She's like joyous.
I mean, I feel like if Rosebud is this happy, I am fine with it. I guess it seems fine. I guess I'd like to ask her, like, do you know when she'll be back, or should we wait here for her, or will she just spontaneously uncombust wherever we end up?
Avant will deliver her back to us when it's time.
Nice. Okay. Well, that seems fine with me.
Perhaps we should continue investigating the area and find out why the agents of Curionsily have stationed themselves here instead of...
I found these papers, and I bring attention that I have this huge stack of papers from the alchemy lab. And I point out that it looks like they are research for whipping up exorcism in a bottle potions, I think, is what it was.
I take one of the papers from the clutch. If he's holding it like this, I just kind of like snatch one from the middle.
I toss the pile at her.
Can I make a... No. How many pieces of paper are there? I was going to say, I'm going to make one hell of a dex check right now, but...
I don't think it's that serious. There's no pressure here.
Okay. Well,
If it was like you need to get the papers before the ogre eats you, yes.
no.
He's not gonna eat anyone because he's friends with us.
I snatch paper and can I roll an arcana, I guess? See if there's
Yes. To see what you can. Thanks, empty.
I have no.
I got coffee in my Dungeons and Dragons branded mug.
Did you get the coffee and bring it home in your Dungeons and Dragons bag while wearing your Roll20 t-shirt?
Oh my god, I did. Sorry, I just had a moment of like deep self-realization. We can move on.
Naja just wakes up in the morning and rolls to see how her day's gonna go.
I draw tarot cards, excuse me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, we should go back into the game.
I am I'm feeling very mystical right now and full of magic knowledges. And
I feel very dragony.
I literally just thought of the rapper and I was like, okay. But you are mystical, but not that mystical.
No, not that mystical, but I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Experimentation
Mm-hmm.
on doing horrible shit, like, for instance, summoning demon bugs and getting like bug larvae into people. Like that's some stuff that like Drow would like to know how to do. So you're able to like read what is basically a paper on a research paper on how to conjure demon bugs, how to get them in people, and subtext in the unfortunate occasion that a bug gets somewhere it's not supposed to be, administer this exorcism potion to get rid of said bug.
I think I may have found the key in which we need to slay these agents of Curiosity and everything that they are bringing forth into this world. I say as I'm reading over everything. Of course, Loth has given this information directly into my hands. Is only appropriate. I was the one that discovered
I gave
this.
it into your hands, actually.
Is only appropriate that I discovered the potion as I am the chosen of Loth. This seems to be an exorcist potion to get rid of the demon bugs that are here.
Yeah, they look like snot. And I pull out one of them.
I kind of like for a second.
And I shake it.
Where did you find? I look back over at Zisa and the snakes, which are still there.
The snakes are running out of time. I think they only last an hour.
Oh yeah, they're probably gone by now.
Yeah, the snakes are like, all right, well, you know.
Hi guys.
Time.
See you soon.
I say that
jazz concerts.
the alchemy lab where I found the research papers, there was already 2 that had been brewed, and this is what they look like. And I put it like this close to her face.
I start just kind of like, I look at you and I'm tempted to squish it in my bare hands. Shall we go investigate farther as a group, or do your men need time to rest? I say, looking over at Bob, like, why did we bring him?
Bob's looking around like, why is everybody looking at me?
I think Bob and Alfred and Giorgio can chill
Giorgio, nice.
with Jackson in the room while we go figure out what's the deal with this magical door.
I wonder how large this place is and if we will continue to find more doors and more traps awaiting for us. I look over at the ogre. How many more of there are you?
I'm the only ogre.
Are there others like you?
There are probably other ogres somewhere.
I mean here.
I haven't seen any other ogres.
I'm so glad we befriended him.
The way he talks makes me want to cut out his tongue.
You better not. Get away from him. I will moonbeam you. He's lonely and he's coming with us.
I believe that bringing him with us is actually an excellent idea. He should
Good.
take the foreground. Though don't let him touch anything in the alchemy lab. It'll be like a behemoth in a glassware shop.
He wants to touch anything. He's just hanging out. Do you want to come with us, Ogre, or do you want to nap?
I am tired.
Yeah, we kind of woke you up. But if you come with us, maybe we'll find other ogres that you can be friends with so you don't have to be alone all the time. Or if not, you can just be friends with us forever and always.
And it like takes a while for all of that to sink in and process. And then he's like, I think I want to leave here. Go somewhere else.
Perfect. We've got it all figured out. Ogre is coming with us. All right. Check that one off the list.
You all seem very merry for being on the brink of extinction with our world. Shall we continue?
And
You're
Rosebud's
here.
humming under her breath.
I look at the papers on the ground. I don't know if any of this is worth keeping. Is there any? No, I just keep the piece of paper and put it in the journal, my bag, and wait for Lorian to take the lead. Because you're the rogue.
That's
You can
surprising.
stealth and take the lead. I don't want you behind me because you're gonna stab me again.
You never know.
Quiet.
Fair concern.
So, are you guys heading to the door?
Yeah, so I think myself, Clithra, Zisa, and the ogre go over to where Jackson and Winifred were chilling, closer to where the magical door is.
Mm-hmm.
And
Are
so
we
that,
gonna leave the men with the crazy Avanth lady?
Yeah, maybe she can like settle their nerves and heal them or something.
I feel like they need some good gospel
Yeah.
in their life right now.
Yeah.
She'll sing gospel all day.
When we get up, when we kind of meet up with Jackson and Winifred, I let Jackson know what's going down in the room and that he should probably take a break.
He looks up from where he's been cradling his head in his hands and he says, I don't know if singing's gonna help now, but
Poor Jack.
he just walks away.
You're gonna
And
be okay,
Winifred
Jackson.
snorts under her breath and follows.
As he's without of hearing distance, I'm like, maybe she can make the memories go away. So
Jackson has seen some shit for y'all that don't know.
I gathered that.
Yeah.
Jackson's been through the ringer.
He's like one of those people that's gonna wake up with like cold sweats and nightmares for the rest of his
Oh,
life.
100%.
He's like 80. He's like, this
All
is
right,
not.
so I'm over here with Zisa and Calithra.
I'm going to stealth, and I said it before Rob, which means I should get the higher roll.
I mean,
Sure, that's
it's
how that
something
works.
that could happen.
Totally.
You could call dibs on stealth. Yeah, whatever.
And you said the door was not magically sealed, there was just magic behind it.
Oh, there's a lot of magic behind this door.
Alright, so I'm going to also stealth.
I'm just gonna go over there. Say, I don't think I can still.
Okay. And then
And the
I'll
ogre
do
looks around and he says, where did they go?
It's okay. They're here. I got you.
and
I'm
then
not going
let's
anywhere.
do
We're gigantic and we can't stealth ourselves. We're just.
the door just kind of disapparates in front of me because my sleight of hand check was amazing.
Wow. Damn.
Whoa!
It disapparates.
You look
Yeah.
at the door and the door is like, ah!
So you open the door and you see two very small bodies. One laying out on the ground dead, and the other one is kneeling over it, examining this fallen gnome. Maribel, can you describe what your character looks like?
Well, she's a gnome, so she's very short and lithe and has flaxen-colored hair that kind of like sprouts from her head and then does slightly hair-like things, but slightly grass-like things. So basically, it's like there's a meadow on top of her head. She is rather fair for a gnome, as though she's probably spent more time inside than gnomes usually do, and has bright blue eyes.
Yeah, the door opens, and the first thing you see, the door seems to open unassisted. But beyond the door, you see a rather tall bronze dragonborn and an ogre standing behind her, and they're both just kind of looking in the room like, "Whoa, what's
I'm
the deal?"
smiling.
All of her sharp teeth are on display.
Can I see her?
I
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I can see her. It's not dark in there. All right. Yeah. So, hey, hello. What's your deal?
Can you tell me about my is the fallen gnome my comrade? Nadja?
It's the one that left you the letter.
Yes, right. So I am affected. And I look up at you and I'm like, did you kill this man?
Me? No. I don't like to kill things. I like to make friends. Are you okay? Is he dead?
Can I roll an investigation on his corpse? I want to
Yes.
see what I can see about him. Oh God, my investigation is not great. He's dead.
He's dead. He's got some stab wounds.
I can
Go ahead.
help. Can I come over and roll investigation on him?
You just like come over and also start looking at the body.
Yeah. She seems like she's studying something. Just walk over. I just kind of like gesture to the ogre to like kind of fall. Like, come on, but like don't come all the way over here. Just
He follows.
stay with me.
I'm like
and then-
backing slowly into the wall as a dragon and an ogre approach me.
I just kind of like put my hands on my legs and I like lean over and I'm like, oh no, what happened to him?
I'm stealthily staying up against the wall.
And
I'm also remaining stealth while observing the situation.
I could not perceive them if I wanted to. No, it's good. I'm not very perceptive. What are you
He's super
doing?
dead.
Oh no!
He's like, he's not breathing.
Dead.
What are you doing to him? Don't touch him. Go away. And I'm like, I gather up my bravery and I like shake my staff at you.
Yeah, Zisa, you might notice that in the room beyond there is this fucking gigantic purple crystal formation,
Whoa! What's that?
and it's like glowing, and there's like a faint hum coming off of it.
That seems odd.
Yes, indeed. That is why I am here.
You're here for the crystals?
I'm here for that whole stuff
thing.
over there. Yeah, the whole bit.
Well,
And this man who is dead.
yeah, were you with him? Is everything okay? Do you know what killed him? We're trying to not die also. My friends
do not
here
know
are
what
still
killed
very
him.
people, but there's 2 more people here.
I do not know what killed him, but he was my friend.
He was your friend. I'm so sorry. I hate losing friends. I haven't had very many of them, but it does hurt to lose them. So I am very sorry. You want to be friends with us? Me and the ogre? I'm Zisa. Who are you?
My name is Maribel Ellis Ray Sienna Rowan Garrick, but you can call me Step.
That is easier. Hi, Step. What are you doing down here? With the
I
crystal.
detected a strong source of magic,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a letter left to me by my what's his name? Nadja.
You can name him.
I get to name my friend.
Yeah, it's your friend.
That's true. And there was a letter left to me by his name is totally a name that I totally know. It's a name. Why do you do this to me?
Hifflepopper.
This is what happens in grief. Sometimes we forget things.
Yes. Definitely his name is Hippopopper.
Hipplepopper, that's a great name.
Mhm.
If you like, I am a dragonborn. I met druids long ago, and they trained me in the art of funerals, sort of. I performed one funeral on our and it seemed to help people a lot with their grieving experience. So if you ever would like, I can help. Down here, there's not a lot of leaves, which I kind of need. but we could probably work with it. You should probably also know
I
that...
do not need your help in grieving for my friend. Thank you.
Okay, well, if you want it, just let me know. We're actually trying to save the world. Do you know anything about what's going on
Yes.
out there?
Yes. And so far, it seems like any attempts to save the world have been unsuccessful.
Well, we're working on it. We're working on it. Yeah, we got the crone. We're working on the feathers. We've been through a lot. Of stuff.
Would I know like what she refers to when she's saying crone and feathers?
You would probably know of a prophecy about Avant's resurrection, and you would know that part of this prophecy is bringing the last remnants of Avant, the feathers, to the crone, so that the crone can make the egg of Avant, which will then hatch into a reborn phoenix Avant.
Okay, so I would know that like this is actually progress.
Yes.
Okay.
You would know that these are not the people that are supposed to be doing it, but they seem to be getting it done.
All right. Well, I am...
Would you like to join us?
Yes, you don't seem to be that capable of a person. Are you doing this yourself with this ogre?
No. Can you guys please unhide yourselves so that she can see that we're a group and we're not just a bunch of tall, large, scary-looking things, please?
I'm not scary.
No, you're not. Of course you're not.
I'm 2.5 feet tall. You're very scary.
You're very little.
I pop out of stealth and say, I am Calithra of House Choslin, true chosen of Loth.
There she is.
You keep company with a drow?
Well, yeah.
And you are in the middle of a den of drow that are working for Curionsily. Now explain yourself, agent of Curionsily, and what you are doing here in attempting to aid her.
I am an agent of Curionsily. I came to save my friend, and I was too late.
Well,
so if you will excuse me, and I'm gonna go into the room with the purple crystals, and
yeah, you should be able to move the little gnome figure I have there.
I don't know.
Yet though.
When she goes to move into the room, I unstealth in the doorway and
oh god, of course.
and say, "Hi, I'm Elorian. I'm the better looking elf."
And I definitely am taken aback because you just appeared in front of me. You were a very, very stealthy man, and
some tuxedo mask shit right there. Just like throws a rose and is like, "You can do it."
I kind of crouch a little bit when I say it and extend my hand to like take hers as a like polite hello.
And yeah, I definitely like I offer you my hand.
Nice.
I give her a little peck.
I like to see that this is happening because it indicates to me that friendship may be occurring.
I'm feeling like I'm having.
Can you describe to me what I see when I see you guys? Can you like? Because I'm new. What do I see when I look at you guys?
I am about 5'1". I have long braided white hair, pink eyes, soft charcoal black skin, and I probably weigh like 100 pounds. And I have an air of self-entitlement that's reeks of nobility.
All right.
Elorian is a little over 6 feet. He's got emerald green eyes and medium length blonde hair.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and Zisa is like a 6 foot. How tall am I? 6 foot something, like 6.
You might be 7.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Really tall. Okay.
She's very tall.
Basically, I'm a dragon.
Basically, I'm a dragon.
I'm a dragon.
I'm a dragon.
I also have on some long, like ballroom gloves. I have a purple robe on. I have a black tassel belt on, and I have a scarf on.
So of the whole party, what is it? Elorian is the one that I'm probably most comfortable with.
That's usually the case. It's
I
not
don't know why
it's
you
not
ever wanted to
unusual.
just be best friends with me.
Okay, I just wanted to know what I was looking at when I look at
Yes.
you.
That's a normal reaction to meeting our party for you to be
Yeah.
most comfortable with me.
Can I, like, in true Calithra fashion, storm past DeLorean and take a look at these crystals here?
When she does, I stick my foot out and trip her.
Ah, you wish. Where's my dex check? That would be so embarrassing in front of a new person. Just tripping.
You
guys
started
have
it.
been embarrassing me since the Zoom call started. So
I would like an actual dex check if you're gonna storm
I
past me.
fucking hate you. I am going to. You know I am, and I of course do so with my typical Calithra rolls incoming. Oh god, please. I don't have any. Oh, do I have luck? I'm not wasting it on this. Am I?
I thought I don't know if you did you have some?
Okay. I have 1 point of luck. Oh my gosh! I hate you so much.
yeah, so Calithra is like, I don't have time for this, and attempts to storm past Lorian, and then like stumbles onto her face in the room.
You stabbed me, and now you're tripping me. Do you have a death wish, elf?
You tripped over me. I did not trip you.
You could have just asked him to move.
Silence,
Exactly.
little one.
She gets it.
And I begin inspecting the crystals like nobody's in existence because I'm too embarrassed to do anything.
I just lean over to Steph and I just go, I tend to just ignore these things when they happen.
Oh, we're mixing so many races together. My mother would be so disappointed in me.
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that racist.
There you go. Like I said, just
Yeah.
ignore most of what she says and does.
You are less scary than you appear at first, dragon woman.
I have been told that I look very frightening, but I very much like to be friends with people. Thank you for saying that. Guys, we should
So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in the room after. If I may, Elorian, was it?
Yes, I allow everyone else to pass.
And I would also like
Except
to
for
check
the
out-
ogre, I make sure the ogre knows to just be comfortable in this room.
I'll just tell him, what are these over here? Those is that a chair? Can he fit in that
Yeah.
chair?
Go sit on that.
No, he cannot.
Go sit on the
Aw.
table.
Okay. I just like walk him over to the table and have him sit on the giant table, and I'm like, wait here, okay?
He moves over to the table. It creaks ominously as
Okay.
he sits on it.
Okay.
So what would I roll to check out the crystals? What are we rolling? Me and what's your character's name, Tia?
Calithra.
So
Calista.
if you guys are going to work together, you can roll Arcana with advantage.
I would not.
I would not work with her,
No.
so we're gonna do maybe
I
separate
offered-
Arcana checks.
Yeah,
I would like to min-max, but I have a feeling we're gonna...
Okay, so 2 Arcana checks. What I tell you is not known by the other person.
Sounds good. I probably... Oh, I don't... It's a fucking...
Wow. So here's what happens. We get like
Here, I'll take
us-
my...
we get a split screen. It's fine. Just know that Calithra doesn't know.
Okay.
So we get like a split screen, and like you both are like looking at the crystals, and like a thought bubble pops up above Tia's head, and it's like diamond, the color purple, together, purple crystal.
Yeah!
Like, yes, this is a crystal, and it's purple.
I'm so
Got it.
good.
But Maribel, you know already that this is a teleportation node.
Yes.
And you know that while capable of accessing Aetherton, it wasn't originally built for that purpose.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely intended to teleport things in from another plane.
Can I? Is there any way I can detect what plane it's like linked to?
Oh yeah. It's like one of the Hellscape demon planes.
We must destroy this immediately. It is a, what did you say, teleportation node?
Mm-hmm.
And it can be used to bring even more hellish creatures here than you, and I point to the drow.
I don't understand why all of you are going along with this tiny creature when she is here inside this abode. She could very well be working for curiosity.
Can I insight check Maribel when she explains what this thing is?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me
It's
find my
fine.
actual sheet. 13.
I mean, she's not lying.
Can I also
She
insight?
seems to really know her shit.
Is that a roll that I can also make? Or...
Yeah, you can.
I mean,
Everybody can.
I just yeah,
I
pointed
don't
you
need to
out as a
roll it.
hellish creature. So.
I trust her. She seems nice.
I don't trust anyone.
Calithra, you have that moment where you're like, I feel in my gut that you're lying to me, but I don't have the facts to back this up.
I cast Dispel Magic on it and see if anything happens. I go into grandiose, like, over-excessively flourishing and trying to make my magic seem very mighty as well to impress this diminutive creature.
I'm
Let's
just looking at you like,
see.
all right. But I'm glad that you're trying to like destroy it.
While she's
What's your
Sorry, what?
spell save DC?
That is 12. Yeah, so powerful, Calithra.
Oh wait, no. You wait for choose any creature. Any spell of third level or lower ends. For each spell of a higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability, which I think for you is Wisdom.
Yes, which sucks because I'm not very wise.
So you have a very difficult Wisdom check.
I am going to use my lucky point on this and just hope for the best. So, is that good enough?
No, that's not good enough.
Okay, so we will try. Praise Loth, glory to the Queen of Spiders. The world is her web, and we are her prey. Better?
You don't quite dispel it, but you do disrupt it. And like the faint humming that you've been hearing in this room gets very discordant and like starts to make your ears almost hurt as this like it's kind of like nails on a chalkboard sound begins to emanate from this crystal, and a faint crack comes up from the bottom of it.
Is
If
it a crack?
possible. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Is
Would
it a
I
cra-
have gleaned anything about how to destroy it when I Arcana checked it? Or would that be a different check?
With a 21 Arcana, you and also knowing what you do about teleportation nodes,
Mm-hmm.
because that's kind of your thing. You would know that it's now very unstable. If you were going to like disable it, what Calithra just did made that a very tricky proposition.
Sweating by the end of my cast, I look down and I stare angrily at the crystal as though I wish to rip it apart with my bare hands.
Hold on. Can I just tell Clither to stop doing stuff to it so we can ask Step how we're supposed to destroy this thing?
I'm like, I take it like a long sigh and I'm like, going in with no idea what you're doing has just made my work harder.
I doubt you could do anything useful since you can barely talk to my waist. Impress me then.
All right.
I'm really sorry. Just remember that I love you, okay?
We're gonna hug it out at TwitchCon. We're gonna hug it out.
Yeah,
So many
I
hugs.
told you I'm really mean.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Really hard to take you seriously though, so I think it's okay.
Okay.
When it cracked, was it a crack on the inside or the edge of the crystals?
Inside.
Okay.
Can we see the crack? Can we
Yeah.
look through it or anything?
Yeah, it seems to be cracking a little bit, very slowly. The longer you talk about it, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then what do we do? What do we have to do?
Okay, so is there any like discerning I can do to like dismantle the features of the spell?
I think, I mean, you would need to cast like a very difficult dispel magic to do it, as Calithra tried to do. I don't know if you have that spell.
No.
No. Arcana to figure out what to do, I
Okay.
guess.
I will Arcana to figure out what to do, and I I go over to Caligula.
Lorian's like, how much is that worth?
I go over to
We can take
Caligula
that.
and I say, you must help me undo this. And can I ask for assistance basically on this Arcana check?
I hunker down so that I'm eye level with her, and I say, if I find out that you are a double agent for Curiosity and we are aiding her, I will use your dead friend's eyes and your eyes for beads on my necklace. And then I say, but yes, I will assist you.
Okay.
Or no, I don't say assist, sorry. Yes, I will. Just yes.
Aid?
Okay,
That's
so an
good.
assisted Arcana check then. Thank God.
Yeah. So the piercing tone of this crystal, it jangles your nerves, but between the two of you, you're able to like put your minds together. You realize that the circle inscribed around this crystal is the key to its functioning. And
Okay.
if you were to dismantle that, you could at least close the portal.
What is the circle made out of?
Is it
It's-
carved?
It's carved into the floor.
We must disturb these runes. This circle. We must make it not whole. We must make it not serve its function. So I'm gonna take like one of my daggers and like try and carve to incomplete the circle or the runes. I'm trying to disturb the lines.
Okay, so you're trying to basically like scratch it out in a stone floor, which I think is probably just a strength check. Like DC
Good
15.
sir, tall dragon and Elorian. I do not think I have the strength as a smaller person, but if you could carve.
Why not we make use of our ogre friend and ask him to come and smash the floor? You, ogre,
He
come.
may disturb the crystal. It requires finesse.
Well, Alorian, can you help with that? I am very large, but I am also very...
Yeah, I'm like, spoiler alert, our strong friend just combusted in the other room.
Yeah, she's that person
Are
of
you not
flames. She's
concerned?
okay. She'll be back. Well, the Rosebud said that she was on like a vision quest kind of thing. So she'll probably be back soon.
We will talk about this later. We must.
Yeah, we can try.
Okay.
What if I oh wait, it's finesse. I can't kill it with lightning. We can try.
I think that it's just like a simple like take a sharp tool and like.
Okay.
So I take out the sword that I found in the other room in the alchemy lab, and I like, sit down on the floor on the outside of the circle, and I start slowly like whittling away at the surface of the stone to kind of like, if this was the circle, I'm like cutting across like you would cut like a block of cheese, to see if I could make any sort of thin sliced line in the stone that separates one side of the
Break the
circle from
circle.
another.
What kind of roll is that?
And this is
We
for
should
with
have, like, a
this is
strength
with whatever sword that you said I found in the other room.
Yeah. Strength check, I guess, to make that happen. DC 15.
15.
Yeah. I mean, you're trying to like cut into a stone floor.
Yeah. Okay.
I wish I had stone meld. Isn't that
Like
a
if you
spell?
had like a chisel.
No. Okay.
So, like-
what if I... Oh, go ahead.
Can we all just be working on this circle?
Well,
You could do it. It would just take you, like, you would be working at it for some time.
I would like to turn into a tiger. And,
Okay.
what? Make
And
that-
I'm like, oh crap, that dragon just turned into a tiger.
So I turn into a tiger and I like look up and I'm like, "Meow." And then I just start like scratching it, like a scratching. So
was there not an alchemy lab here? Could we not take a potion of acid and use it on the floor?
I mean, if we can't simply knife it, yeah, I suppose. But let's see if we can fly it.
The piercing tone of the crystal is getting louder.
Yeah, we need to do
I
this.
claw as fast as I can.
Roll me a tiger strength check.
Okay.
Do I feel like this is gonna explode?
How do I roll tiger strength check? Is it
What is the strength of a tiger?
17?
That is a +3.
Yeah.
So roll d20 +3.
I move myself out of the room. Just a point I'd like to note to the DM. I am hiding behind the... Well, not hiding, guarding.
I asked her
everyone.
where she's going.
I am watching out for any other agents of Curiosity. Someone must do the job.
Mm.
Okay, so this is obviously not working very well. I guess I will give it a shot. I'll give it a go. Can I give it a go?
What does the ogre have any
Yeah.
weapons?
Yeah, well, he's got a club.
How do I just strength save? Okay. Oh, okay. No.
No.
What if I use my lightning spell? If I turn back and use my lightning spell?
What if you use your lightning spell?
Can I try that?
You can do whatever you like.
Alright. So the phone's not working, so I'll go ahead and just... I think I can do that.
Once I see her go into spellcasting, I kind of sidestep.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting out of the room with the lightning.
Yeah, she's probably new.
I tell when I go.
Lightning bounces, doesn't it?
Oh, it has a 60-foot radius. Oh.
Jeez Louise.
Lightning bounces off stone.
Oh
She
wait,
can
each
hit it
creature
potentially.
within 5 feet. So get out of 5-foot range.
I am going to go and scout the rest of the hallway. And
I tell,
well, I'm a dark elf, and lightning is bright, so it's not good.
I tell the ogre we need to go back out into the hallway.
Oh.
Now that she said that, I suddenly feel like I want to be outside of the cave altogether, but Callistra's not smart enough, so I'm just gonna stand where I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in this room by my friend's dead body. Yep.
Okay.
That's where I'm gonna be. Not
Oh
gonna be.
man, pray for us, chat. Please pray.
I wish any of us had any strength at all.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Even
Oh, lost.
Ted just walked out of the room like fuck.
We're all going to die. This is a short-lived adventure.
So I've never cast this before. I remember the druids teaching it to me. So I kind of am just like, yeah.
Yeah.
The line.
So you like wave your hands around and say like you mutter something that sounds kind of like what you remember, but it works. It works.
Oh.
A little cloud forms in the ceiling of the cave, and a prodigious lightning strike
Nice word.
cracks down from the ceiling, and you all hear the like ripping noise of very close lightning, and the hall shudder, and dust rattles down from the ceiling. People that are outside of the room, that's what you notice, is this like enormous crashing noise and like dust falling from the ceiling. Zisa, you shatter the shit out of this crystal. It explodes.
And when it does that,
Everywhere.
I go, ah ha ha ha.
And
You did it.
when it does, there's like this, what's left is like this distortion in the space that it occupied, and crawling out of that space,
Oh no.
large clawed hands. And we should probably take a break.
Yay!
Uh-oh.
I love new friends. Don't you want new friends, Issa? There's someone new and friendly who wants to hug you with
That
their.
was a bit more forceful than I think that we needed.
Well,
All right, team. So that's a thing that happened, and
Okay.
I didn't know it wouldn't be as precise as I was hoping.
It's lightning.
How is lightning precise?
Well, one bolt striking one precise place. Maybe it doesn't blow everything up. Maybe it's a baby lightning bolt.
Maybe you're lucky you didn't get fucked up by purple crystal shrapnel.
You wanted to break the circle, and
it's a babby bolt. It was a babby bolt.
It's a babby bolt. It's fine. It's fine.
All right, team. We are going to go to our first of 2 breaks for the evening. We are going to try to make it quick so we can get back and kill whatever GM horseshit Naja's just throwing at us.
I have no spells.
Yeah, we know.
I have lightning bolt for the next 10 minutes, so let's fuck this guy up. If we have to, we can't make friends with him.
So we will be right back. We'll try to make it quick, and we'll see y'all soon. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be right back.